Good morning, everybody. So Duncan is at work. He's working all day, so it's pretty much just you and me today. So this is my goal for today. I have been working all day long, and I'm still getting everything done, so that's a plus, but I need to figure out what I can change to fit it in a time schedule that still allows me to have a little bit of a life, because I am unemployed right now still, and I should be taking advantage of this time and finding a silver lining. And I still haven't caught up on my TV during this whole quarantine, because first I was working and then I wasn't working, but I needed to make my side hustles my income. So I need some time for me. So today for the Disney challenge, it's Cinderella, and I would really like to watch the live action Cinderella because I have not seen it yet, and everyone tells me it's super good. Sadly, like if you watched a couple of videos ago, it's not on Disney Plus yet. So I guess I will rent it from Amazon Prime or whatever. But to do that, I really need to get my butt moving, and I'm also very hungry, so I'm gonna go down, get my caffeine, figure out my breakfast situation, and come back up and just push through. No distractions. Side projects that come up can wait, because this girl needs to get a normalcy back in her life. Oh, you got maybe a second of her relaxing. She's been face buried in their blankets for like 30 minutes, which is why I haven't gotten up yet. Yeah, Dad, what you barking at? So I just finished doing some work on my phone. I came to the bed to do some work on my phone because, excuse me, I just wanted to be a little comfy and I didn't have to sit at my computer chair. It's good to switch it up, right? Well, now I'm done working on my phone. I need to go to Target to pick up something, pickup style, and this dog is so comfy. And I definitely am not taking her with her, or taking me, wow. I'm definitely not taking her with me because I have a feeling that what I'm picking up has to fit in the back seat. You can see the reflection of the phone. If you're wondering what I'm picking up, I am picking up a piece of furniture for our room to go right here. This area is always a collection of stuff, whether it be empty Amazon boxes or shoes or whatever. We used to always drop our stuff right there after we got back from the theme parks, and now that that's a thing again, at least Universal style, I want to be prepared. That's why I got those hooks. And now that I see Duncan's didn't make it back, so I'll have to find out where he dropped that. But getting another set of these kind of cubes. These are from IKEA. I got ones from Target. Just a little 2x4 to go right here, so I'm gonna go pick that up. Okay, friends, I'm actually already on my way back from Target. It was a very, very quick visit. So I don't know if anybody has used Target app to order something for pickup, even prior to COVID. But I always think it's interesting because you order, and then when your order is ready and you pull up the app, it asks you to tell them when you're on your way. But it doesn't ever ask you how far you live away. And I feel like maybe there's a disconnect because they're always waiting in the like pickup area where the cars go when I use it. But then there's also, like, after you say you're on your way, there's another button that pops up that says click when you're here. So I don't know if they just are extra efficient right now because so many more people are utilizing that feature than normal. But I always feel bad because I was like, I hope they like aren't waiting out there the whole time, because I don't live that close to that Target, but it's the closest Target. So anyway, so you could see my furniture behind me. It barely fits in my car, so that's good to know. Maybe those extra 2 cubes were not worth it, but it was okay. So I found one that was a 2x3 last night, or 2 nights ago when I was looking at it, and they had the espresso black, which is what all of our furniture is. And then when I looked today, they only had like a seafoam green, which I'm all about the funky colors, don't get me wrong, but then it was no longer available for in-store pickup, and it was only $5 more for 2 more cubes. So I was like, well, 2 more cubes at $2.50 each seems like a good value to me. And you can always reuse those cubes. I mean, we've had the same cubes forever. So anyway, that is my Target adventure. I'm gonna go home, and I'm in pretty good shape. I wanted to ship before I went to go pick up the furniture, but it just wasn't gonna be a thing. Because I wanted to try to get there before all this crazy rush hour might hit. But I'm telling you guys, that Target parking lot was the busiest I have seen it in forever. Now, Florida opened today for 100% for restaurants, retail, and gyms. So I don't know if that had to do with it. I didn't even really think about that till I started talking to you guys, but yeah, it was the busiest I have ever seen Target in the last 3 months probably, but regular rush hour has returned. It was very obvious that there were significantly more people on the road than there have been, but then again, I haven't been driving that often because I haven't had anywhere to go. But it's good to know that people are feeling safe enough to leave their houses, because that's just good. So when I get home, I am going to ship, and then I'll have officially done everything that I absolutely have to get done today, and that feels good. I have a strategy brainstorming meeting with my friend Nick, who I do the Main Entrance Cast podcast with, because we have been slacking during this quarantine, to be honest. And right now, I still don't have a job, so I've got some time to help. So we're gonna do some brainstorming, get back on track, and I'm still hoping to watch Cinderella after that. It should be a good day. It should be a nice, productive day where I don't end it feeling like, yikes, I should have gotten more done. So just got done with my Zoom meeting with Nick. We should be up and running with some podcast stuff in the near future. I'm about to turn on the live action Cinderella. I'm super excited. I was gonna wait for a few hours, but I have some admin stuff that's pretty mindless, so I figure I can do that and watch the movie at the same time and get to sit on the bed with my kidder who's asleep. And I'm gonna be home in a few hours. So I just finished the live action Cinderella. I enjoyed it. I feel like Cinderella is almost one of those stories, though, that's been retold a dozen times. It's not weird to have a remake of Cinderella. But yeah, I would watch it again. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the twist and differences that they added to this one. But all in all, really good. I think I've got Gadget now. I thought she'd come up here. So I'm just gonna hang out and work on my laptop for the rest of the night. I haven't heard from Duncan yet. He did send me a text and said that they got a little bit busy towards the end of the night. So we'll see him when he gets here. I'm taking advantage of this free time, and I'm gonna watch the last series episodes of Fuller House if you can't hear from the theme song playing in the background. Daily Disney for June 5th from The Princess and the Frog. Tiana hasn't given up on the dream she shared with her late father to own her own restaurant. To make extra money, Tiana makes beignets, a sugary deep-fried delicacy that's just plain yummy. Eat one of Tiana's beignets and you're sure to eat 2 more. Sugar rush. I could really go for a Disney beignet right now. Duncan is already pretty much asleep, cuddling with... Where is she? Oh, it's a Gadget butt over here.
It's the butt?
Yeah.
Oh. That's fine.
I'm still watching Fuller House if you can't hear it in the background. But Duncan's gonna pass out. We have a surprise day off tomorrow. We're gonna have a little party. I wish I was watching Bachelor in Paradise. Anyway. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming to the show! What did he say?